first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Let's be on our way.
Okay, well, hello everyone, FrozenColress here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. In the last episode, we started the prologue and started to understand what's going on, and now we are apparently a year before the events of that prologue and getting ready to learn more about our boy Ramza. If you're enjoying this series and want to see more, be sure to like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so this talks about guest characters. We'll be seeing a lot of these guys in the near future. But, ooh, this looks very pretty. Yeah, this talks about the world map. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's go to main menu here. I'm just going to do a little cheeky save. I know it has autosave, I think, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Let's go for locations, battlegrounds, settlements. Okay. Can I check? It does not look like I can check my party. Yeah, I don't think we can check the party yet. I think they just wanted to go here first. This is our second battle, so. Oh, it's so good that they have it out from front, because in the War of the Lions as well, you didn't know where the hell you're going to be positioned. So this is pretty cool now that you know exactly where your troops are going to be in terms of the field, because there are certain maps in the game where it was pretty paramount where you did not want to have your members smack dab in the middle of something. No, we're gonna put the chemists in the back, cause you know they're chemists. They're very squishy. I wish they would tell you where Delita was gonna be. I think he's like up around here, so we kind of want to put another one.
I am ready.
Ooh, this is so cool that they all have voice acting. I don't know who I wanna. Yeah, we'll just put one here, and then we'll put the second squire
Onward.
with Ramza. All right.
Forward.
I have to say the voice acting is really good.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as flint. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
Oh, Delita was right next to the... Oh, well, that's okay.
Leave it to me.
I'm so happy they kept the sound. The sound of turning the camera. 16, okay. Where's that guy going?
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the nail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield. Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppies are still moppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Yeah, he doesn't have everything. Doesn't have all his stuff from the prologue. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see. Do we want to help Delita, or do we just want to make our way towards the city square? Because there's a guy up there, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to... We kind of want to draw them in a little bit. No sense in just getting flanked by, like, those guys behind the... up there. So we'll just wait. Controlling allied units in addition to launch, you can also command allied units sent into battle. Instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. If I remember correctly, you can also... Oh yeah, you can retry it too. That's so cool. Anyways, is anyone over there? Yeah, there's no one over there. Oh no, there's a guy over there. Okay, I was right. There was a guy. There's two people up here. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. Let them come to us. Delita can handle those guys over there. We'll handle the two up here. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna wait. I don't know if I want to heal Delita just yet. So we'll just move you over here. Another thing that I did remember, seeing what little I did back in the like the showcase, is that like you can redo the moves, which is so good, because in War of the Lions you could not. You could not. And that was so annoying. You really had to like be very, very, very careful. Oh, do they really want you to have that initiative, huh? But I don't like that. I don't like having the initiative. I like them coming to me. Unless you're an archer, then I'm coming after you. Yeah. Okay, we'll just wait here. Oh, here he comes. Come here. Come here, puppy.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, see how that chemist is just inching?
I'm ready.
I don't like that. We will go over here. Just have...
Me then.
Alright, Delita, do your thing, buddy. 20 damage, nice. Very good. Ooh, that was a crit. You can tell by that sound. Where's that motherfucker going? You know what? Let's move Ramza up close and personal, because now she's in range. She is blocking, so... Oh, that's just the abilities he has. Okay, never mind. So he only has Chant. So we'll just attack you, Guinevere. Expected outcome. Once you have selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effects your actions might have before you make your decision. Kind of like in Fire Emblem. They kind of had it in the original tactics, but it was kind of like meh.
I underestimated you.
It was kind of meh on that front. But now it's like, oh, you will know exactly what. Every incremental detail. You know what? You know what? Let's give this kill to our friend here. Hiya! There we go. Ooh, we got a level up. Nice.
It's a great deal.
Now, you see those 3 hearts over there? They'll probably explain it to you. But those 3 hearts indicate how long they have before they get revived. And once all 3 hearts are gone, they will turn into a crystal or an item or... I forgot what else. Something else. Oh, damn. Well, I'm not... You know what? Let's give this kill to you. Probably off screen, I'll probably grind a little bit. Oh, yeah, no, I can't grind it till like a certain point. Not until we get... Ooh, what's this? Evasive Stance Command, which greatly increases the unit's physical and magic parry evasion rates until its next turn. Okay. That... I've never heard of that. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go kill her. Hiya!
No, not like this.
And then let that guy come over here. Oh, he's just inching. Oh, because he can throw a stone. Oh, you bitch. Only 4 damage. Francis. Okay. Well, I don't want to be in the way, so we'll just let him stay here for now. I think next turn we might have to heal Delita by the looks of it. Yeah. So basically, this is very much like D&D. I mean, Doi, right? I'm thinking we'll go after this chemist here, because you're a threat. Oh, I have Rush. I have Throw Stone. You know what? Let's see how much this does. 16. And Rush does 12. And you push him back, but eh. It would be great if he was like up top a roof or something. You just push him down. Nice.
Push on now. Ready.
Alright, Delita, could you... Oh, please, Delita. Don't run so far away. Healer. I'm the healer. I have a healer. Oh, the guy's dead. Never mind, he's dead. Okay, Ramza. Let's go back down here. Normally, I would sit there and wait until they all died, until they all disappeared. But... I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that. That would take forever. Whose turn is it next? Oh yeah, that chem's turn's coming up soon, so we're gonna go heal Delita. Where are you? Oh no, that guy's still alive. Okay. Oh damn, he's too far away and I don't have the ability where I could chuck potions. Can I? No, I can't chuck potions, can I? Oh no, you don't even have it! Oh my god, okay. That's very stressful. Alright, well, I should have checked before we decided to deploy, but that's okay, because she gets another kill! And it doesn't matter. Alright. Unfortunately she can't come down here, can she? Yeah, no she can't, so we're just gonna reinforce Ramza here. Do you have potions? Yeah, you have the potions. God damn it. It's okay. Because I don't want Delita to die. And his turn... Oh no, his turn's coming up next. Never mind. What am I looking at? No, no, no. Wait. Wait, whose turn is it next? Wait. Okay, it's my turn. It's Bruce's turn. Then the guy. Then the chemist. Then the other guy. Okay, so... I don't think I can chuck potions. Not yet, at least. We'll try it. Let's see. Oh, I can! Will not hit target. Wait, what? Okay, so I can't chuck it. Fudge. Alright, well, you're just gonna stay here until... Well, he's just gonna stay here until he looks pretty. Oh, he's gonna heal. He's gonna heal what's-his-face. Shh. Oh no, he's gonna heal himself. Okay.
Do I look stronger?
I thought he was gonna go kill somebody. I was gonna go after Delita, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, he's only 10 damage, so he should be fine.
Damn it. My turn.
Okay, we're gonna have to chase after that guy. Yeah, we're just gonna have to chase after him. Because I don't have throw stone, like every other bloody squire. You know what I could have done? I could have moved closer. That's on me. Yeah, that's on me.
No turning back.
And we will go after this guy. Ooh, we got a crit! Okay. Another job. Yeah, Jamaican job. Yeah. We know about this stuff. Well, I know about this stuff. What does she have? She has throw stone as well. Let's go chuck a stone. 6 damage, okay. There we go. Alright, Delita, you need to... Oh, he has a potion of himself. Oh, he's fine. He's a guest character. See, I'm so used to War of the Lions AI being stupid as all get out. So I'm so used to, you know... I'm so used to them not being smart. We're fine. We got this. Okay, we got this. Fortunately, my second chemist is not very... She was just gonna... Ew, stop using potions! You son of a bitch. Stop using your potions. Come here so I can kill you. Stop running. You little bitch, come here. Alright, Ramza is only level 1, so... I'm gonna give him... I'm gonna kill this guy here. Got 16. There we go. Ooh, we got a job level. Nice. Bruce... what can Bruce do? I mean, I can't really do anything. I guess we can give him another potion. Here you go, Delita. All topped up. There we go. There you go. I just need to give him experience, you know? Where are you going? Who are you attacking? Hey! Hey! You leave my chemist alone. You leave her alone. No, I can't do anything. How much is this gonna do? Oh, it's a kill. Okay. Well, we'll just wait while I go after you with a back attack. Let's do a rush. Now I should be able to push him in the water. Only 4? Okay. Well, that was not what I wanted, but that's okay. Because we are very close to...
Leave it to me.
Hopefully Delita doesn't steal my kill, but that's okay if he does. Ah, leaving a treasure chest. There we go. Yeah, so they become treasure chests. You can get like an item from them or something like that. Ooh, a leather cap. I will take that. You know, I did say, like, not even a few minutes ago that I wasn't going to do that. But I'm trying to wait so I can get the kill for this guy. So Ramza can kill this one squire. Damn it. So I can kill this one squire. And, yeah, there we go. There we go.
No mercy.
You know, I wasn't... You know, that's a really good voice for Bruce. 3 damage! Oh, because he only has fists.
Ready.
Because he only has a fist.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's go. So how does rush work? Attacks will remain adjacent unit. Attack of knocking it back. The damage varies greatly. Okay. So... yeah, they weren't kidding about it varying, because I just did 4 damage, and I was like, okay. But this is 16, baby. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I kind of want to... should I chuck a stone? I don't know how far that stone's gonna fly, though. I don't think it's gonna... yeah, we're not in range. Ah, there's the crystal. When all the hearts above KO is made into the crystal, this unit cannot be revived even after battle. Other units can collect these crystals by moving to the same tile. If the unit is one of yours, you will present one of the following options. Acquire abilities. Learn the deceased unit's abilities that were transferred to the crystal. Restore HP and MP. Fully restore HP and MP using the life force contained within the crystal. So since that guy was a... what was it? That was a squire. We might be getting some squire abilities, which is pretty cool. Even though I'm a chemist over there. We'll just wait. And we will grab this sweet, sweet crystal. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't get any abilities. Alright, Ramza. I can go behind him. And attack. Back attack. There we go.
Why persist in such folly? Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
$500, $2,000, a mithril knife. Hey, okay. Cool.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
Oh, I forgot that the auto proceed doesn't go. Stay.
Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza. He should be here at your side.
Zarbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
Alright, so we now have the main menu unlocked fully. Okay, yeah, so this is basically everything. New sock available at the outfitter? Let's see. Oh, the unit screen, okay. We know about this. Oh, they show you the inventory? I have to remember to unequip Delita after a certain point in the game.
Making preparations.
Oh, it's the triggers for inventory. We got ourselves a bow gun, a rod, a staff, you know, the usual. We got a shield, clothing, armor, boots. Wait, what was that? Carcasses? What's that? Oh, creature carcasses. Okay. Oh, yeah, this also gives you more lore and stuff to the story, which is so cool. I think you can rewatch.
What did these people think? What compelled them?
Yeah, so you can watch the scenes again, which is so cool. Yeah, that's so cool. You can rewatch the movies again, or you can view the movie from the War of the Lions remake on the PSP. That's so cool.
The records here paint a vivid picture of this tumultuous era.
Yeah, so this gives you like a
Very well.
yeah, I do believe the War of the Lions also give you like a bit of a backstory on some of the characters. Encyclopedia, what's this for? Oh, so this gives you even more. Oh, amateur story. Read about 5 different people. Okay. Actually, they didn't really give you everything about everybody. Like, we didn't really know about this guy, Azrael, except that the fact that he's kind of telling you the story, or he's researching this. Okay. Yeah, we don't... Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know if you'd be interested in reading this, but I mean, I'll have it here for you to read along with me or whatever. You know what would be cool if they actually had like the voice actors who was voicing these characters as well. That would be a pretty nice touch. Whoa, thought that was thought that was Sephiroth for a minute there. Oh, this is Duke Altana. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this gives you like the places. Okay, maybe I will read that some other time. I'll probably read that on my own, but this is the options. Oh, I do have everything. I did get the pre-order. I pre-ordered it, but also I got the deluxe edition because I was like, I gotta show Square that they can do turn-based RPGs as well, you know. But in all honesty, though, this is one of my favorite games, and I would have gotten like the physical, but they don't have a physical for PC, sadly. So here it is. If I had known, I didn't see that it was on the Switch. So if it was, I would have gotten that too. But that would have been, but I wouldn't be able to record it unless I got a capture card. So yeah. So grants immunity to Charmed. Grant Shell. Okay. Ring of Aptitude. This is bad boy. This is what I really wanted. In fact, does not multiply with other traits that provide the same benefit. So you can't use that with Job Boost, which is a Squire ability, which is like something you would want to do as a Squire. Like, whoo, Nelly. Because it's a very good ability. It's a very good ability. Movement +2. Oh, okay. So it's just it's always an ability that is new to the job for the Squire class. That's pretty cool. Movement +1. I don't know if that's something Ramza could learn on his own. I think that just might be a thing altogether. You got Throwstone, Tailwind. Like the Squire job is a very, very unique. For Ramza, it's going to be like a very unique job class. He gets a lot of abilities that most other Squires wouldn't get. Let's grab this one. For now. Maybe I should do this off screen. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. We got the chemist job, all about potions and all that jazz. Don't know why. Oh, no, this is stuff he can learn. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. We have a... Yeah, see? Okay, so evasive stance is just something that everyone can learn. So is movement. But there are certain abilities that Squires can learn that will be instrumental. And you can have combat sets? Oh, that's so good. So that way you don't have to keep
I'm here.
rummaging through oh, that's so good. Especially if you're trying to be sweaty, you know. Okay, this is expensive stuff. Re-equipped. Treasure Hunter allows the unit to discover items hidden on tiles upon moving on them. The probability of finding rare items is increased for chemists. Oh, that'll be good for when you get a certain character. Can I say who it is? I'm pretty sure. This game is like over 20-something years old. So there are certain guest characters you can get in the game, but there's one of them, Cloud. You can get Cloud in this game. Don't know why, don't know how, but considering the fact that this came out on the PlayStation alongside Final Fantasy VII, they added Cloud in the game. And the problem was with Cloud is that you had to find a stupid Buster Sword in order for him to be anything worth. So when I first played Tactics, I didn't know that until I looked it up on what's that site called again? GameFAQs, and I was so mad. I was like, are you kidding me? Why would they do that?
What is it?
Whatever, right? But it was kind of annoying. There we go. We finally gave her that. Oh, there's the throw. It's an ability. That's okay. I forgot that was an ability. I thought that was something you could just do. Okay, Squire has to be level 1. Yeah, okay, yeah. I am half tempted to just turn everyone into a Squire for now, just so we can get the job boost ability. Because it's very good. And I feel like you need the Squire ability for everybody anyway. But that would mean I would have to get like a butt ton of like weapons for the Squire. I mean, they can use daggers, right? Can't they? Can't they? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your roll, ma'am. You can get a mithril knife, but you're not getting this academy stuff. Are you kidding me? Not until we get to a boss fight. Especially a very infamous boss fight. For you guys who've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That one sucks. Especially early game. That gave me way too many tries for my liking. Yeah, we'll just turn everyone to a Squire for now.
I'll lay you down.
Just because, yeah, let's go for dagger for you. Clothing, yeah. I wonder how much money do I have? I have 10,000 gil. Oh, we can just fit everyone with new digs anyway. We're in the Magic City anyway. Settlements. We'll have a range of amenities. You can visit the outfitter to buy or sell equipment and items. The tavern to hear the latest rumors, or the Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. Okay. That's cool. Let's go to the tavern. Taverns are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors. Pay one a visit and you might learn things to which few others are privy.
Good day to you. What'll it be?
Oh, you talk. Hello.
It's just rumor, mind you.
So this is giving you like backstories on the 50 Years' War, the king, you know, the whole thing about, you know, just gives you a little bit more backstory into the lore of the world, which is so cool because I feel like most RPGs back then didn't really do that. They kind of, and if you did, you would only get that information through like the guidebooks and stuff, I think, or through like the PlayStation magazines or the Nintendo magazines and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice to see that here. Maybe. I don't know. I never played the original Tactics. Maybe I ought to. I mean, you can technically, in this version, you can play the Ivalice Chronicles with all the bells and whistles, or you can play the original, but with the translation from War of the Lions. Anyways, let's talk about the Chorus Brigade. Brigandry is on the rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Wains are struck and pillaged, high-ranking officials taken at sword point. Most of the incidents of this past 6 months are believed to be the work of a company of felons and former sellswords known as the Corpse Brigade. That sounds like an awesome band name, not gonna lie. It is often said, the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky would like not more than to see the brigade made corpses for true. But as yet, it is all the knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check. Here's the information on King Ordonia III. The health of King Ordonia III has been a subject of concern since his collapse at the birthday celebration of Prince Orinus. The Board of Chamberlains has since announced that the king has regained consciousness and his fever has broken, but will yet require no less than 3 weeks of quietude and bed rest in order to recover. Many speculate that it may be some months before the king resumes his official duties. However, Queen Luveria and her retainers have long been in charge for most of affairs of state, and thus few problems are anticipated during the king's absence. This talks about the 50 Years' War. The half-century of conflict between Ivalice and Ordalia is today known as the 50 Years' War. The beginning of the 50 Years' War can be traced to the death of Ordalia's King Devane III and his failure to name a successor. His cousin Veroy VI was in line for the throne. However, King Denmamda II of Ivalice, the uncle of Devane III, proclaimed himself the rightful heir and declared war on Ordalia. However, this was merely a pretense to justify the invasion of the neighboring Ordalian province of Zalmonia. Formerly an independent state, it had been annexed by Ordalia nearly a century prior. Ivalice had since been aiding the province in an effort to weaken Ordalia through an increasing severe oppression and political purges enacted by the Ordalians, stifled Zalmonia's bid to regain independence. Tired of Ordalian rule, the Zalmonian leadership and nobility secretly petitioned Ivalice to take a more direct hand in their liberation. After a victory in Zalmonia, the Ivalician armies marched on the Ordalian capital of Viura. As fate would have it, Denmanda II succumbed to a fatal illness on the road. The momentary confusion amongst Ivalice troops gave Ordalia the opportunity it needed to regroup, and Veroy VI succeeded in pushing the Ivalicians back as far as Zalmonia. The resulting impasse would not be broken until the Ramondan army's invasion 2 years hence. Ramonda, a powerful military state lying across the Rahana Strait, marched on Ivalice at the behest of Veroy VI, a blood relation of Ramondan nobility. However, Demanda II's successor, Demanda IV, was a fearless warrior, personally leading his men into battle against the combined might of Ramonda and Ordalia. This, along with an outbreak of the Black Death in Ramonda, forced the Ramondan army to withdraw for only 3 years. 2 military orders worth of particular mention in this conflict are the Order of the Northern Sky, led by the young Barnabeth Belov, who later claimed the title of Knight Gallant, and that of the Southern Sky, led by Sadolphus Orlando, also known as the Thunder God. After countless victories at home, these 2 orders had been poised to advance into Ordalia. However, the protracted conflict had begun to take its toll on domestic morale. Peasant uprising and revolts throughout Ivalice and Ordalia forced both countries to send their troops home to pacify their own citizens, resulting in another stalemate. It was Denmandas IV's sudden death by malady that broke the stalemate. Although some claimed that he was murdered, his successor, Ordonia III, was ill-suited to the throne and left the governing of Ivalice to his queen and retainers. Without Denmanda IV's leadership, the armies of Ivalice had little prayer of preventing Veroy VI's successor, Prince Leonard, from defeating the troops stationed in Zalmonia and advancing on into Ivalice proper. Despite the valiant efforts of the northern and southern orders, Ivalice failed to repel Prince Leonard's invasion of Zaltinia? Ivalice's leaders soon began looking for a peaceful alternative. In the end, both states agreed that prolonging the war would prove mutually detrimental, and a pact was signed allowing each nation to return to addressing domestic strife. In equal peace in name, it was in reality a defeat for Ivalice. The economy of Ivalice was brought to the very brink of ruin as it struggled to pay reparations to its former enemies and to repay the loans taken from neighboring states to fund its war effort. Soldiers returning from the front found themselves without pay, entire orders of knights were summarily discharged from service. The swelling ranks of the unemployed did little to relieve the people's distrust of the crown and nobility.
Anything else I can help you with?
All right.
Thank you and farewell.
All right, so we got Outfitter. Let's see what we can get from that.
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
Hello.
Try.
I don't know if I want to buy another rod, but I mean, a broadsword would be pretty good. Yeah, we don't really have much of anything, but I am going to buy me some potions Let's buy 11.
Many thanks.
Let's buy 11, and let's buy 4 antidotes, and buy 3 of these.
Many thanks.
Yeah, because everyone has the thing for. Oh my God, we have 10 Phoenix Downs. Oh, that's so good.
May I be a fire await your next visit?
Okay. Well, I'm going to end it off here. Next episode, we will make our way to Egrof's castle and continue on the story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.